Dungeon bosses!
Welcome back. Again. Last time you guys got to watch me fail over and over at getting inside of this pyramid.
It's hard to get in. Once you get in, can't get out. Gosh. Darn it.
I think there's water in this one.
What?
I think I remember there being water in this one.
That makes 0 sense.
It's in one of them.
Seeing as it's above the ground.
One of them is full of water.
That was close.
Well, it's sealed up pretty tight, so...
Yeah, like pyramid tight. Oh wow, that was like the shortest shortcut.
Whatever.
Nice!
It worked. I'm in.
Right off the
I'm
bat.
in.
Just coming in,
fucking,
right off the bat. That doesn't make sense.
I fucking
Who cares?
Normally between episodes, there's like 5 or 6 minutes of us just like dicking around. You know, get up, do a little stretch, get a drink of water, whatever. You know, get ready, get pumped for the next episode. But I didn't do that this time.
No, we were not.
And there's like mummies just walking around.
And they're gonna rape you.
Also, during the Clanker's Cavern episodes, it was pointed out to me several times that I fucking suck at swimming. Same with in Treasure Trove when I was inside of the Salty Hippo. I couldn't swim there either, and everybody keeps mentioning that. I fucking suck at swimming.
Can you kill things underwater?
No.
That's
But I got the Jiggy Salty Water Drain.
Okay.
It's fine.
You got one note to get. Oh, sweet, the water drain.
Yeah, and it fills up that thing that I fell into earlier that I had to fly out of. So,
wow.
Yeah,
crazy.
Solving problems.
That's a fantastic. It's a
I really
mouth.
like the permanence of things that you do across the levels. Like, if you kill something, then it stays dead the entire time you're in that level. Like when I was in Clanker's Cavern and like I was killing shit at the start of the stage, and then like you climb inside of the shark several times. There's all little caves you go through, but even still, as soon as you go back to the start, everything's still dead. Everything in the level just stays dead.
Unlike Mega Man, when you frame back one goddamn frame, and it's just like, oh hey, everyone's back.
Yep.
Everyone is back, and they actually like multiply
in like a second.
It's not fun at all.
It's a little fun.
But I'm gonna keep playing it.
It's actually the Mega Man games are some of my favorites. When I first found out like a year ago that Mega Man was being put in Smash, I
cried. Creamed. You creamed.
Yes.
In your
and
house.
It mixed with my tears of joy.
In some sort of soupy concoction.
Alright, this topic's getting a little gross. Let's cut that.
Veer away from that. That's a jerk off in a different direction from that one.
That's just good game design. Also, the trailer for it, not just a biased opinion, I'm pretty sure that was just one of like the best trailers that's ever existed in a game, because it shows you everything that Mega Man always was, like
a man.
Like, shows you like the dying action, or like the dying music and sequence, whatever, like how he just kind of explodes into bubbles with like the music, and then he just comes back more badass than ever. They did like a metal cover of some of like the original music from the series.
Is this for Smash Bros?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, the Mega Man trailer for Smash Bros.
I did not see that, I guess.
Amazing.
So
amazing trailer.
I don't know.
Holy shit.
Yeah, is it?
So good.
Gosh darn it, maybe I'll watch that even though it's a couple of years old. Well, actually, yeah, it might be a couple years old by now.
I didn't need to grab those boots. I didn't need them. Alright, I'm going for it. Once you hit that, you have a couple seconds still. Nope. Worth it! Worth it! Totally worth it! We're getting out of here.
Worth.
Alright, grab some shoes.
Getting the heck out of Dodge.
Fantastic.
Just clears it. Doesn't even touch the platform.
And
it's
what up,
son of a biscuit. Yeah. Like how he's just twitching. That's how he talks. He's just twitching. Is that the noise he makes?
No. It's just a really low grunt.
Okay.
My voice is a lot less deep than I used to think it was.
My voice is far more deep than I still think it is.
It's a pretty deep voice.
Yeah.
Which is great because that's what picks up the sound. I just realized this was facing you the whole time.
Hey,
You have a much
Don't take the attention
You have a
towards
deeper
yourself.
voice than me. The reason the last few recordings turned out so well with the audio is because we traded places, so I was like the mic was facing me.
Oh yeah.
So you could actually hear us both equally.
Yeah.
Man, I fucking suck at this.
But this way, the mic is it's the same area, and we're sitting just in the exact opposite. So it shouldn't make a difference.
Well, you are sitting a little bit closer to it than
yeah, I'm sorry.
usual, which is fine.
I tend to lean a lot.
Well, no, the problem before was that like your voice is a lot deeper than mine, so the mic picks it up, and I'm also facing toward the TV, whereas you're actually facing directly toward the mic.
Because you're paying attention to everything that's going on, and I'm actually not.
I'm paying attention to about 60% of what's happening on the screen.
And I'm just not in any way paying attention to what's happening. But I am at the same time, because I don't want to be left out of the loop.
So there are some flight pads in this level.
There's a couple underneath the water. Right?
Yeah, but I can't go underwater.
Well, darn.
Well, I can't fly from underwater.
It's called swimming.
Yes, water flying. Flying is...
It's called swimming. You ever flown underwater before? Yeah. Speaking of flying underwater, actually, they have these new, like, boat things that look like dolphins. They're called, like, surface breachers or something. And they go really, really fast. And you just have like a joystick, and you can make them like dive underwater and like do flips and shit, riding on a dolphin. But yeah, seriously,
some Lonely Island stuff there.
But yeah, no, it's definitely like looking pretty cool. I don't know what the prices are like, but I'm assuming they're gonna be expensive, seeing as it's a prototype and everyone wants one.
Let's buy two.
Yeah, and they can paint them up like sharks and shit. And they just fly.
As soon as our YouTube channel takes off, we'll buy a couple and we'll go on an international vacation. To the
Man, I wish our YouTube channel would take off as fast as Banjo Kazooie off the launch pad.
That's timely to... Nick, I hate you sometimes. Like, a lot.
That was so good. I'm like... I have the worst jokes at the best times. And that just sums up me.
Okay, so the best part of the game is here.
What the shit? What? What's so good about it?
That.
What?
Look at it.
It's just a fucking... Oh, that. The shit is that?
I have no idea, but it's amazing.
Is that like a sad anteater?
I want one. I want one. It's all like...
It's an anteater that ate some really, really sad ants, and now we feel bad.
Yep. Those ants had a family.
Yeah, and he ate them too. He was in a fury. A frenzy.
Fucking ant massacre.
Yeah. It was brutal. So, what are you doing here? Ah! The shit?
Snake. He needs eggs. I have to pay tribute to the snake.
Well, it's a
snaky snake.
Odd.
Snakes eat eggs.
Nice shot.
Thank you. I'm
Good
barely paying attention. Missed.
And you fucking...
And it bounced off that guy's face. That guy's
oh, nice shot. Score 1 for the bear. Score 4 for the bear. That's it right there. You just... Right after the other getting him in. It's like you play soccer or something. That's all you had to do? Just shoot 5 eggs in there?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh my god, it looks like trousers. I feel like that's what they're gonna... That's what trousers are gonna look like.
Maybe.
If you don't know who trousers is, I think I've explained it. What the shit? I think I've explained it before.
On the first episode of this, I put up a link to...
ukulele?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, trousers sounds pretty cool. And
Trousers snake.
It's gonna be great. Oh god. Also, rareware is still a thing. I thought it was, like, gone. Like, I thought it was not a thing anymore. Like, it got bankrupt or something because there's a Platonics, which is, like, ex-rareware people. But I guess just a bunch of people split off from rareware.
Well, yeah, they were probably like, well, the last couple games that we put out are so shitty, we're officially embarrassed to be a part of this game.
Yeah, so I just assumed Rare was no more, but it's actually still a thing, and they at E3s, sorry, I was going through all the E's in my head, and I had letters and numbers after them. And at E3, for the Microsoft panel, they had a game that they're going to be coming out for the Xbox, and it's a $30 game that has like 30 rare games in it, including Banjo Kazooie.
And then Battletoads?
I don't know if it's the original Banjo Kazooie though, but they have Nuts and Bolts in there, which is kind of disappointing. But they have Battletoads, they have Perfect Dark, basically a bunch of rare games from like SNES, NES, and N64, and probably up. And it's like 10,000 gamer score worth of games in there, which is actually like so great. Because a lot of people, that's all people want is like gamer score, like easy gamer scoring games. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I'm saying it's going to be, you just have to match things here.
Yeah, rare games used to be insanely difficult.
But now that they have achievements, it's going to be really weird.
Maybe. I hate matching games.
You know how achievements work and people get super competitive. Just don't do the story, just fucking do achievements. You know. Alright. That's bottom corner right there. There you go.
Fuck, I don't have any more red feathers. Ah,
shit.
Or gold feathers.
Banjo Kazooie do not look good in the top corner.
And I think I have to collect all the notes again.
No.
Fuck.
Do you? Oh! All the notes again.
I don't have any notes left, guys. I don't have the Jinjos anymore either. I have to recollect everything except the Jiggies.
Yay!
I gotta fucking do it all over again.
That's fantastic.
God damn it!
Do you have to do that race again too? Or no? Because that was just for a Jiggy, wasn't it?
I don't think I have to.
No, there's notes down there.
Oh, yeah, I do. I think I can still get in there, I'm not sure. This guy needs some water.
Oh. Parched tree.
Fuck
Holy
you, camel.
shit.
Fuck you,
Holy
camel.
crap, you just fucking massacred that
Yes,
camel.
I did. I just crushed his spine.
That wasn't water.
Is that a tree?
That was projectile vomit.
Yes.
That's nasty. That tree is disgusting. But he's now erect, so I'm not gonna talk to him anymore. You know, it's full chopping off.
Oh, yes.
Hey, Jiggy! Is that the last one?
No, God, no. I'm only halfway there.
Oh, yeah, I guess I was thinking of the other. I was thinking of Freeze Easy with 8 out of 10.
9. I have 9 out of 10.
Okay.
One more race.
Oh, yeah,
and
you
I'll
got one of
these.
these.
Look at shoes. I don't want to do all this shit again. Fuck this. Fuck the notes.
You can just get the notes like later.
Yeah, I'll just probably do it off screen like I did last time.
Yeah. Just fuck the notes. They don't even make a song. They're just all those double notes. It's not even eligible.
What?
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 There's like 100 notes. They don't make a song. Okay?
How do you know?
Because they're all just the double notes. I forget what they're called. And that's not a song.
How do you know?
They might make a song. If you put them all together, it's be a really boring song.
Well, maybe each one makes a different sound. Fuck.
Oh
I
shit.
missed by quite a lot.
Watch out, that hand's gonna come for you. Nah, you got his fingers.
He did.
You got his fingers.
He did.
Got your thumb. Or
Shoot his
nose.
finger. That is a very real danger, by the way.
What?
Birds chewing your fingers off.
What? Really?
Have
This
you
happens?
never been bitten by a bird?
No.
At the pawn shop downtown. Like
Oh
across
shit.
Across from
Yeah,
work.
the parrot. Oh, he'll fucking kill you.
Cockatoo.
Is he a cockatoo?
Or
Nah, they all look the
cockatiel,
same.
whatever.
They all look the same.
That's
They all
fucking
sound the
racist.
same.
That is fucking
That's
racist.
not racist. Birds aren't a race. They're a species.
Fucking species.
Species. Damn, not trying to be specious here, but I fucking hate dogs. You ever get it in his nose?
Yes.
What? Then does he sneeze out a Jiggy?
I think so.
He better sneeze.
I can't hear anything, so I can't.
There you go. It's all about the visual cues. Hey,
Yes.
got turtles.
That is definitely another thing that N64 did actually really well is
Visual
visual
cues.
cues for everything.
Yeah, it's true. Especially if you're recording and you can't turn the TV volume up. It's quite helpful.
If you're what?
If you're recording it and you can't turn the TV volume up, it's quite helpful.
Well, that sounds fucking stupid.
What?
Who would do that?
Us, obviously.
Is that... Are we recording this right now?
What? Are we? Oh shit, we are.
Oh, fuck.
Damn.
Here
Have we been recording
Here
this
I've
whole
just
time?
been fucking telling you my life story.
Are we dungeon bosses?
Wouldn't that be...
We have a YouTube channel?
Wouldn't that be crazy?
Yeah.
If it turned out that we were, like...
Not recording this
practically
whole time.
celebrities. I mean, those guys have, what, like
30,
31 subscribers?
That's like more than 30 by a lot.
That's
That's a ridiculous
That's
amount.
great.
That's like a seminar of subscribers. Like a small, brief seminar. And by seminar, I mean like the briefest of like assemblies of like a small school or
Well,
something.
a seminar isn't like about the number of people that show up. It's...
I'm just saying, like in relations to how many people we have. If we had like a seminar of all the people we would have, it would make like a decent sized seminar.
I suppose. A convention of sorts, maybe.
I don't know. Convention would be pretty big. It'd be
Yeah,
like
I
upwards
guess.
of a couple hundred.
I don't. I've never actually been to a convention of any sort. I've never
Oh.
been to like a comic convention or
Well,
an
that's good
anime
shit.
convention or like a gun convention. Mostly because guns aren't my thing.
Or like an intervention of an ex-con.
I did go to one
Convention.
cosplay convention though. Actually, now that I think about it.
Oh.
I don't know. There was like a bunch of ice in the middle of the room, and there was like people sliding around on it, like pushing around a black thing with sticks.
Yeah.
And everybody was wearing a costume, so
And they all happen to wear the same ones.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
each team, well, not team, sorry. Each side of the ice like area had like different costume
Like
sets.
themed
Yeah.
costumes. There was
They were like,
definitely distinct groups.
but they had like different parts of their costumes that they kept unique, like these poles that they were holding to use to push the black thing around. So it was like
No,
the
I'm not
weirdest
talking about the
convention.
people on the ice. I'm talking about the people in the stands.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I'm talking about the people on the ring.
it's so easy to draw parallels to like hockey fans and fans of literally anything else. Like, I think sports fans are the most ridiculous fans of
Beings.
anything because
Species.
they like it's the most widely accepted hobby. It's the most socially acceptable hobby to be into professional sports, and like it's to the point where you can actually put on what's effectively a costume of another human being. Like you're wearing a costume with somebody else's name on it.
Someone's face.
Like nobody's going to believe that you're Wayne fucking Gretzky, unless you are Wayne Gretzky. Hey Wayne, if you're watching this, fucking props, man. But like, I don't know, if you're just like some middle-aged bald white guy walking down the street
Wayne Gretzky.
with your beer gut hanging out,
Wayne
you
Gretzky.
sure, but whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. But at the same time, these people will openly mock someone who, just likes to play video games or likes to read comic books. Like
It's the same damn thing.
I've never worn a costume like that. You know, I've worn Halloween costumes and shit, but I've never dressed up as a cartoon character for like a convention or like a group gathering. I've never like put on a cape to play my video games. I'm having something again this thing.
Yeah, these notes are tricky.
But for some reason, sports fans feel like they're entitled to just like make fun of fans of just about everything else, and I always found that really weird.
Yeah, it is fairly weird. I know a bunch of people who play sports, and I don't like them in the slightest.
Like,
Well, not
okay,
play
playing sports as a hobby is also great. That is
Yeah.
great. But once again, I don't really see why anybody feels entitled to say that that's a more valuable hobby
Because esports is a thing now,
than
people.
anything else.
Electronic sports is a thing. Like, League of Legends, for example, is now, like, world-renowned for having tournaments and, like, professional teams. And,
Major League Gaming.
yeah, MLG.
Which is
fucking fantastic, because that means we can do something.
it is. Like,
For those people who aren't good at, like, hockey.
yeah, and like the argument that I heard is that like people who play sports for a living, like professional hockey players and shit, they're contributing to society because they are entertaining massive amounts of people, which I perfectly understand. That's a very valid argument. Entertainment is a thriving industry for a very good reason.
Okay.
But that's exactly what we're doing. That's what we're doing here. We're entertaining people. Like the people that make the games are entertaining. It's all like a big circle of entertainment. And yeah, I don't know. I've gotten a lot of flack since we started doing this because people have decided that like the idea that we might one day start getting paid to play video games on the internet, they're like offended by it.
That's great.
And it's like that is so pretentious.
Let it be.
Like we're talking about the same kinds of people who play golf on the weekends and just like go out and get drunk, and that's the extent of their hobbies.
If getting drunk was a sport,
they drink and they golf, and that's considered socially acceptable hobbies. But somehow recording myself playing video games and like talking and
being funny
whatever.
as shit, being goddamn
we're
classy sons
we're
of
pretty
bitches.
hilarious. We're pretty hilarious.
I'd like to think so.
We're generally entertaining people, I would like to think, and we are getting better. It's an art, and yeah, I just don't really see why that can't be considered a valuable hobby.
Well, if drinking was a
like
sport,
a worthwhile endeavor.
if drinking were a sport, everyone I know would be professionals.
I actually posted a rather lengthy rant about this whole subject on Facebook just the other day.
You got through,
It's kind of weird.
but you didn't get the thing.
I didn't get the thing.
You didn't get the honeycomb.
The honeycomb.
Honeycomb. You got
Honeycomb.
this time. Oh, nice!
Somebody reminded me just the other day that honeycomb cereal is a thing.
It's so
I
good.
completely forgot about it.
This game just reminds me of honeycomb cereal now. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. I'm
Really?
gonna go home and eat so many bowls of honeycomb cereal.
Oh, it's over there. I
Yeah, it's
see
right
it.
there.
Okay.
It's just sideways.
I think that's the last one.
Yeah, it looks like it. It's got two big cacti between it, so it's another threading the needle, proverbial. Proverbially.
Still no.
This is the hardest word I've had to say ever. All day, actually. Just all day. Hardest word to date.
I believe
Today.
you've had trouble with colleagues, or rather colleges.
I hate you so much. Alright, I'm not going to tell it this episode. I'll tell it next episode.
I think I actually mentioned it
Did ya?
in an earlier
Son
episode
of a bitch.
while you were here.
Well, you know what?
And that's actually a good place to leave. 'cause
Memory's not the
I
best.
think this episode was pretty lengthy, so
Yeah,
we're actually going to cut it there.
We
So,
forget a lot.
thanks for watching.
The scenic view of the bird with the target on his chest. And goodbye, everyone.
See you next time.